I weep for Nigeria. The reason is because there is no government in the world where there is no corruption. The problem of Nigeria, Nigerians are wicked to Nigeria. Let's stop playing politics. You might not like the man there. It's not important. What is important, if he does well, then give him your thumbs up.
A land economy flight to London dropped down to, is it 1,200?
What? Do you know how many millions that man crashed the price down? Hey? Who said the Igbo man is not good?
Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch today's video. The video about to watch right now is a mind-blowing prophecy from Prophet Joshua Iginla. In this prophecy, he has said that he weep for our country, Nigeria. I am not going to waste your time. I'll just watch this video and listen to everything Prophet Joshua Iginla have to say concerning our country, Nigeria. And please don't forget to like this video and drop a comment so you too can continue to recommend this video with more people. God bless you as you do so. Watch this video.
I have good news for you. This revival you see will not be aborted.
I weep for Nigeria. The reason is because there is no government in the world where there is no corruption. Corruption is everywhere, everywhere. And I say this without apology. When I see the Western world say Africans take the money that they have embezzled in Africa and they take it to their country and open an account, and you allow them to open the account and then they deposit billions of dollars and impoverish people here in Africa, and then you do not stop them from bringing in money, and you say Africa is corrupt. The other time I check, corruption is both the giver and the taker. But hear me, there is a way. Whenever it's Africa, it's corruption. Whenever it's white or anything, it looks white clean, and that's where I'm a little bit worried. We talk about the loot of a certain head of state that we are still collecting. Where will this loot go to? It goes to Western world, and I don't understand how Africa can be corrupt and those countries that received are not corrupt. And I ask myself, I respect our able journalists, and sometimes I can't blame the journalists in Nigeria or in Africa, because everybody now is a journalist in Nigeria. Everybody can make videos. Everybody can do their journalism because of sophisticated gadgets now. Everybody can broadcast and make their own news. And the question I ask, when the dollar rised just some time ago this year to 1,850 or to 1,900, and the dollar was the naira rose and it was weakened, that it had no strength to the place of the dollar. Everybody was making noise about how the economy is bad. And I ask myself, right now we have a new central bank governor, and the president is doing his best. I'm not a brief holder for the president, but I think common sense is common. I see the naira gaining strength, and it's gaining the strength, gradually. Can we just do justice by packaging this country and go back to our various social media handle and begin to tweet and begin to talk and say our naira is gaining strength, though we are not there, but we can see the effort. One of the problem we have in Africa, we destroy what we are supposed to build. Why are we a career of bad news? Why is it that when there is something good about Nigeria, we can't talk about it? We can't brag about it. Why are we meddlers of bad news? I don't understand how we can make Nigeria great. The duty of building this country is not by the president alone, the governor alone, and the local government chairman, councillors, and minister, until we all rise up as Nigeria and begin to speak and begin to rebrand. Whenever we see good, we should talk about the good. When we see bad, we should talk about the bad. When everything about Nigeria that is bad go viral, why don't we make everything about Nigeria that is good go viral? I watch that great Igbo man, the CEO of 𝗘𝗡𝗔𝗧𝗨𝗥𝗘, and I heard him talked about how he fought several years just to make sure he fly they fly the route of London, and it was impossible. And I asked myself, just right now, that man broke the record, and they flew down to London route, and I heard him vividly, I stand to be corrected, that a flight by some airline that is owned by some Western country was about 15 million for a business class, and just by virtue of what that man, the CEO of 𝗘𝗡𝗔𝗧𝗨𝗥𝗘, did, that airline brought their flight fee to 5 million. Can we make it go viral? Can we talk about the son of the soil? Can we talk about private individuals that are making Nigeria better? Why are we so bad and poor in boasting about our brand and in promoting our brand? Africa, it's time to wake up. We are wasting our energy, depleting the strength of our government, reducing the potency of Nigeria by our mouth. I ask myself, the naira is gaining strength, and I ask, why are the things, the price of commodities in the market not coming down? That's not done by the government, that's done by traders, retailers, everyone. I know what you will tell me. We bought it when it is expensive and we have to sell our product. I understand that economics, but can you now do that? It's taking some time now. Can you bring the price down? This is not done by the government. The problem of Nigeria, Nigerians are wicked to Nigeria. Let's stop playing politics. You might not like the man there. It's not important. What is important? If he does well, then give him your thumbs up.
I land economy flight to London, drop down to, is it 1,200? What? Do you know how many millions that man crashed the price down? Hey? Who said the Igbo man is not good? I just don't know why I love Igbos. Who said the Igbo man is not good? I watched the CEO talk with confidence, giving history, analogy, explaining everything with capacity. We have them in Nigeria. Let's boast about our brand. We can talk about Elon Musk, but we can't talk about intelligent gurus in our country. We spoil our own and praise the Western world. It is slave mentality that is doing Africa. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Don't kill your own, and yet you can't praise your own.
I'm sure you have heard everything Prophet Joshua Iginla have to say concerning our country, Nigeria. Please, let us do well to pray for our country, Nigeria. Everything Prophet Joshua Iginla said, I know that some people will still come and attack him, but it is important for us to listen to certain things with understanding. Personally, it is not only him. I also weep for this country called Nigeria. If I look at the things happening in our country, I weep daily for our country, Nigeria. Anytime I go outside, look at how frustrated people are, look at how things are happening in the country, I'm telling you, I weep for this country, Nigeria. Anytime I go out to buy fuel and realize that how fuel have risen, I weep for this country, Nigeria. I went yesterday to buy fuel, and right now, a liter of fuel is now 840 naira. I am weeping for this country, Nigeria. It is not only him that is weeping for the country, Nigeria. I believe you are also weeping for this country, Nigeria. And that is why I am urging us to pray for our country, Nigeria. Some people say it is not prayer we need. I understand your point. I get your point. Some of you believe that you can win this battle by fighting, by protesting, by doing this and by doing that. I believe that we can win this prayer by asking God to help us, because these politicians, they are not going to succumb to any act of pressure or any act of violence that you are going to come with. They are not going to succumb. But the Bible made us to understand that the heart of kings is in the hands of God, that he can turn it whichever way he wants. Let us pray for the God that created these people to touch their heart, to be able to do the right thing. It's just a shame too that you have to pray to God for these people to be able to do the right thing. That is why somebody is saying that, why do I always talk about Governor 𝗙𝗪? I always talk about Governor 𝗙𝗪 because the man stepped into power and showed us that it is possible for Nigeria to be transformed. He stepped into power, he came into office and made us understand that we still have men that can transform this country. We still have women in the background that, if given the opportunity, they are going to make this country and every state in this country better. Look at what that man is doing in Abia State. It is lovely. It is beautiful. Every praise you hear him getting, every good thing you hear about that man is true. He deserves them. Look at what he's doing in Abia State, a state that we all used to consider as the dirtiest state in Africa. Look at how he is transforming that state. Look at how he is putting things together. Look at how he is making things better. But people are there giving excuse, saying that Buhari scattered the country. Why do you expect Tinubu to change things in a few months? Why do you expect Tinubu to change things in a few years? See, I don't know who did this thing to Nigerians. Now let us start thinking. Let us start thinking. Let us start thinking. Stop letting this politician brainwash you. Did Tinubu not know that Buhari messed the country up before he decided that it is his turn to rule and that he is going to make Nigeria better? You know the problem, and now you have gotten the opportunity to lead. Fix the problem, and you are talking about past administration. If you know that you complain about past administration, why not allow the person that have said that he can fix the country, he can fix the mess of the past administration, take over power? Why not allow the person? Sometimes Nigerians have been saying this thing. Sometimes we are the problem of this country, Nigeria. Nigerians, we are the problem of this country, Nigeria. Every time we continue to blame the president, every time we continue to blame, we are the problem of this country, Nigeria. Party, religion, tribe. He's from my tribe. He's from my tribe. He's from my religion. He's from my religion. I'm in APC. I am in PDP. That is what is disturbing this country, Nigeria. And you people should be ashamed of yourself. They are messing up the future of your children, and they are defending rubbish. I saw just a few months ago that some people are coming to protest against the people that are coming to protest against Tinubu. My God. We are the problem. I told somebody a few days ago, we deserve what we are getting in this country. Because some of us are so wicked, some of us are so heartless that because of 5,000 naira, because of 50,000 naira that these people are going to give to you, you are ready to sell your brothers and your sisters. You are ready to make your brothers and your sisters remain in pain. Shame. They give you money. You forget that the prices of things have gone up. The 50,000 naira they are giving to you, how many days will it last you in this current economy? What can it get for you? Can it buy you a bag of rice? we need to start thinking. We need to start thinking. Evil keep thriving because good people, because honest people keep quiet. If you're an honest person and you're keeping quiet, you are seeing white, you're calling it black, shame on you. This our country, Nigeria. I'm telling you, the major problem is, the problem says it's not just the government alone. You watching me, you that want to type right now that we should give Tinubu time, you are part of the problem. I am not saying that Tinubu cannot do something good, but if for the past how many months he have been in power and we are not seeing anything, any sign of change, we need to call a spade a spade. If Tinubu wants to do something, he will be seeing signs. People, do you know what people are not asking for? People are not asking for him to do too much right now. People are just begging him to return dollar to the way he met it. That is all. You see, before we are crying that somebody should help take care of the mess that Buhari caused. But right now, people are not crying for that anymore. People are asking that they should return us to where Buhari left us. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just imagine. People are not asking that Tinubu should return us to where Buhari left us. You see, I made a video sometime and saying that soon people will start missing Buhari. And it is happening. A lot of people are not missing Buhari. Just as when Buhari came into power, we started missing Goodluck Jonathan. That is how a lot of us are not missing Buhari. People are just asking, Sir Tinubu, His Excellency, sir, just return us to where Buhari left us. That's to tell you how bad it is. Tinubu's government have become so bad that people prefer to go back to what we used to consider worst. I don't know what we need to do again, but the only thing I will encourage us to do is that we should pray for our country, Nigeria. I want to encourage us to pray for Nigeria. Nigeria needs prayer. Without prayer, there is nothing we can do. If God is not there, the Bible says that the watchman watcheth in vain, the builder builds in vain. We need to put our trust in God. We need to put our trust in God. It is only God that can help us from what is happening in this country at the moment. These people cannot help us. They cannot do anything for us. So please, I am urging us to pray for our country, Nigeria, and let us also do well to change our mindset as Nigerians. If we want this country to be better, you cannot say you want let's say, how do I call it, a country like Dubai, and you are still thinking like a very small country. You are still having the mindset of a villager. You must start to be thinking better for the country to move forward. You must start to be living right for Nigeria to be right. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell, so whenever I post another video, you'll be notified. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch our video. We appreciate the support you give us on this channel. May God reward and bless you in the name of Jesus. Please don't forget, share the video on all social media platforms, share with your friends and loved ones so they will know what God is saying concerning our nation, Nigeria. And please do me a favor, like the video and drop a comment. By doing this, you trigger the YouTube algorithm to continue to recommend and share the video with more people. God bless you as you do so. I will see you in the next video. You are blessed.
I have good news for you. You will win. It's been written.
I am what I am by the grace of God. As long as that grace does not fail, Satan will never.
This revival you see will not be aborted.